we got to get into a major breaking news that I heard this morning. So, gentlemen, we all know DMX. What you don't know is what I found out. Breaking news, worldwide breaking news. DMX is believed to be in grave condition after an overdose and a heart attack.
Wow.
From our peoples, once again, at page 6, DMX, the hip-hop icon, his life is hanging in the balance after the rapper suffered a drug overdose this past Friday. According to sources, the OD occurred around 11 p.m. Sources added that the overdose then triggered a heart attack. Now, DMX is only 50. He's currently in the critical care unit of White Plains Hospital, where he's reportedly exhibiting some brain activity. But another source said that the artist is currently in a vegetative state. So, the Rough Riders MC has long struggled with drug addiction, last checking into a rehab back in October of 2019. So he has always claimed that his problems with the addiction began when he was tricked into smoking crack at 14. You know, our prayers go out to DMX. We hope and pray for a speedy recovery. And it's going to take some time, but we're just hoping for the best. But Cortez, it's looking bleak.
Well, man, DMX has always had a troubled life, unfortunately, man. You know, I'm not trying to condone drugs or anything, but right. I'm not sure if you got to see the Rough Rider documentary that came on BT or TV One many months ago. Mm-hmm. After looking at that, man, I said, man, it was like they seen that he was having these issues, but it's like nobody didn't want to do any interventions, man. As long as DMX was pulling in income for Rough Riders and the record company, it was okay, man. It was okay that he was doing the stuff that he was doing. I mean, gotcha. It's just, unfortunately, I want to pray for his family, man, but if he's in a kind of condition that he's in right now, man, it's just a matter of time. He might pull out, man.
Hopefully.
He might pull out, but he's been back and forth with drugs throughout his whole entire career, as he was mentioning, man. But it's a shame that I really believe DMX could have, if he would have stayed in the game long enough, I think he could have took it to the next level. I think he could have been better than Jay-Z. Even though I do believe, no offense, Jay-Z.
No, none at all.
You can't say that DMX did not give you a run for your money, man. Mm-hmm. Lyrically, yeah. I mean, hey.
I remember they used to have battle during their concert tour. They used to have like little battles and backstage and everything like that, and they captured a couple of those things. It was, man.
Oh yeah, they were legendary. Talking about it, man.
Legendary.
It was behind the scenes because at one point, man, when Jay became manager of Def Jam, him and DMX clashed a little bit. Mm-hmm. Of course, they rappers. Yeah. But it was just, it just opened my eyes up to see what these rappers go through and what they got to put out there. I mean, DMX rapped about what he did, man. Yeah. That he robbed people. Yeah. He wasn't ashamed or afraid. He lived the life. He wasn't like one of some of these rappers out here. They rap about living out there and living hard or whatever. They don't do what they say, man. But he did time. Say he robbed a few people, man. He said karma came back several times on him for it, man. So,
Yeah, he did his dirt. He did his dirt, but he like I said, he is definitely an icon. GPS. Well, I know you're a total big fan of DMX here.
Dude, let me tell you something. When you hear the kind of versatility that he has, okay, when you go from We're Right Here to, there's a song he made called I'm Slipping.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one. When you hear those two sides, it's like, wow. Like, there's this, and then it's just like, damn, mm-hmm. I'm really down here. I'm really I just can't get, mm-hmm. How many people, how many artists never really hit that side?
That's true. He always had that as his persona. If you remember, there was what was that one song? Stop Being Greedy. Stop Being Greedy. If you listen to it, he had literally two sides to himself. Sir. He had two sides to himself, and he played it off, and it played it off masterfully. So this is rough, man. Like you said, maybe about a month or so back, it's like all of these people, artists, actors, whoever that were part of our generation are just starting to just die out now. And we hope that for X, it's not the case. So, once again, prayers are with the family. and with all the friends of DMX, and we are really hoping for a speedy recovery. And when he does recover, we really hope that you just, see that part of that lifestyle and just say, all right, it's time to cut that lifestyle and just kind of move forward, because that's the only way. It's the only way. As hard as it is, and I'd be the last person to claim that it's always easy to recover from any kind of demons that you might have going, because it never is. It's a daily struggle. It's just a matter of taking it a day at a time and then willing yourself. As we always say in the end, those who can will, those who can't won't. So that's all it is. You just have to will yourself to do it. And I really feel DMX will himself to keep moving forward and make it through this. So prayers are definitely with him, absolutely.